Abs, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you so much.
Marvellous. Abs Hassanali, running for Student Trustee in the forthcoming ULU Elections. This is your 3 minutes with London Student, and that 3 minutes begins now. What is the role of a Student Trustee?
A Student Trustee's prime role is to look after the financial and legal side of ULU. So it is also involved in the political aspirations and the way guidance of the whole University of London Union, and as evident it represents the whole student body, so all colleges in London.
Okay, you mentioned you think that the trustee board is there for political motives. Do you have a political motive yourself in becoming a trustee?
Well, I said it's part of the political guidance. It's more involved with the financial and legal side.
Okay, okay. So how would you differentiate between the trustee board and ULU Senate, for example?
The ULU Senate are sabbaticals who form the ideology and aspirations of ULU and the way they will politically go forward. The trustee board have to overlook that and deal with the assets and the finance and the legal stuff that ULU are involved with.
Okay, you've been a student trustee for ULU before. Yes, what brings you back, and why did you leave in the first place?
Well, I left as in I decided not to run for re-election, as I thought I would gain more experience after a year to come back and run for trustee again. So I always wanted to come back to ULU for trustee. And what brings me back is I believe I can stand up for students and represent them across not just the London but across the nation. Okay.
So, moving on, what previous experience, obviously you've already mentioned that you were a ULU trustee before, what other sort of experience do you have that you think you could bring to the role? You mentioned sort of financial and legal responsibilities of the trustee board. Do you have any experience within financial or legal areas?
Yes, first of all I'd like to outline again that I have been a trustee before, and that obviously complements that I know how this union operates, so I would be the ideal candidate for this position as I've been here before. But I've held previous positions as part of my local constituency in my local community, where I've helped organise financial and legal aspects of it all as well. So I do know how that all operates.
How do you think ULU has performed this year?
I think ULU has done brilliantly in organising support. The student movement has been vital. ULU has been at the heart of the student movement, and I want to take that forward into next year and the following years.
Okay. What do you see as being the trustee board's main challenges over the next year?
We have to organise this building first of all to make sure we keep the building, and we have to make sure that everything that is done by ULU is done in a civil and realistic and pragmatic manner.
Okay, and that is just on 3 minutes. Wonderful. Abs, thank you ever so much. That was your 3 minutes with London Student. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you ever so much.
Thank you.